The city of Chattanooga says there are lessons to be learned after a historic amount of rain fell over the city a week ago today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Joshua. The rain resulted in floods that swept through neighborhoods and submerged a section of I-24 as well. Got a closer look at the city's response today during a presentation to City Council. Chattanooga Fire Department says hundreds of firefighters responded and saved 35 stranded people there.
The fire department says they recognize the need for more training, and they must take the all hazards approach to that training and preparation for emergency situations.
However, the response went far beyond police and firefighters braving the storm. News Channel 9's Lily Butler joins us now live to tell us more. Lily.
22 of us spoke in favor of the mayor's proposal.
Questions being asked by city leaders tonight right here in this building about whether or not TDOT's I-24 construction project made the historic interstate floods worse. Residents who live right off the interstate told us they'd like more investigation.
You know, I've just never seen waters get like that in that neighborhood.
Meredith Ogle has lived here in the Belvoir neighborhood since 1989, about 2 blocks from Interstate 24, which looked like this last Tuesday night.
Only thing that I could tell that was different is the construction, which is why my mind immediately went that that's what had to be part of the issue.
This construction Ogle is referring to is part of a years-long project on I-24, which added these sound barrier walls.
Even in 2011, when we had 7 inches of rain in 2 hours, the flooding did not get that high.
But TDOT told us one day after the flood that the massive flooding on the interstate was not a result of their construction or these sound barriers. We asked several times for them to identify where the drains are for this area, but we didn't get a response.
That I want to understand how this happened.
Ogle has more questions, and so do city leaders.
Both of those neighborhoods are parallel to the TDOT construction, and I think that their initial response was not acceptable. I think there needs to be more information as to what happened and what's the plan forward should this happen again.
Councilwoman Jenny Burrs represents the district where Ogle and other Belvoir residents experienced what they call unprecedented flooding.
It's important that we know for sure all of the elements that went into causing this perfect storm, because I think it's going to help address avoiding this issue in the future, maybe.
You know, for me, it's hard to accept something coming from TDOT, considering they're the ones who are building it.
TDOT did tell us last week that their off-site drainage areas were over capacity from the excessive rain and that the interstate wasn't able to drain until those off-site areas did. Reporting live in Chattanooga, Lily Butler, News Channel 9.
Lily, thank you. The city says more than 15 agencies responded to the flooding. That includes help from first responders from neighboring counties.